挽回
Alright, what's up everyone? Welcome back to another Bleach Brave Souls video. So today I thought it would be a fun idea to kind of walk you guys through like my daily process on the game and kind of like what I do from when I log in to, I guess, end of day. So I haven't logged in yet after the reset today. So this is what I do on a daily Bleach Brave Souls day. So alright, log in, and obviously first we claim our anniversary bonus. And the game freezes. All right, well that was a lovely way to start. The game froze, so I didn't even get to show you guys my login bonus, but we can still view it here by coming into the settings, going to login bonus, and we can see what I got today. So we got the 10th anniversary login bonus, which gave me 20 soul tickets. We got this one, which gave me 10 soul tickets, and then this one, which looks like it gave me 10 spirit orbs. So first thing I do is claim my my login bonuses for my gift box. So it's 10 spirit orbs and then, you know, the soul tickets right there. And then the second thing I do, if we ever have free summons, I do them right away, because why the heck not? Come on, give me a new 5-star character. We need the orbs. I love when we have free summons, but I don't ever get my expectations high for this. As you can see, we got a 3-star butterfly, so I kind of had a little bit of hope, but we got nothing. All right, so the next thing that I like to get out of the way is coming to the daily quests, and I like doing my attribute tree quest because otherwise I'll forget. There's definitely been a few days where I forget and then I'm screwed by the end of the day. We do have the bonuses, so one 30 times soul ticket run will be enough. Let's actually go ahead and claim these login tickets. That way I can do this. I was playing a bit earlier before the daily reset. That's why I'm kind of out of soul tickets right now. But yeah, I like to do this quest, so let's go ahead and do it together. So all right, no auto. It's pretty easy, pretty quick with the new 10th anniversary characters. And if you don't know what I'm doing, if you're new, basically just have to defeat 500 enemies, and then we will get the little attribute nodes to power up our attribute tree. All right, pop the soul bomb. All right, that was a decent spot. Sometimes I pop it in better spots than others, but it's okay. This isn't a try-hard quest or anything. It's kind of annoying, this quest, because I kind of just wish, I don't know, I wish we didn't have to do it like every day. It's a little bit tedious. It's not like time-consuming or bad or anything, but it's just like kind of annoying. But yeah, that's that quest out of the way. So then we get our attribute nodes for every color. All right, and then next, because we spent at least 10 soul tickets, we do have our items created through the achievement system. So I claim these next. And if you want to just take a sneak peek at what I have droplets, silver scrolls, super link slot potions, golden scrolls. I'm pretty sure this is maxed out. Yeah, 5 of 5. Normal link slot potions, 1500 every day, so it's not bad. Big transcendent scrolls and friend points, some soul tickets, and some coins. Try to do a little bit of everything. I also have the orbs, and then the summons tickets, the essence scrolls I have maxed out, and then 1 out of 5 for the ability threads. Yeah, so the achievement system is great. I definitely am overloaded on transcendence materials because of the achievement system, like to the point where I don't honestly probably ever need more. So I kind of wish you could I wish you could change your achievements, but you can't, but you know, it's whatever. All right, so the next thing on my daily agenda is to come back into daily quests, and I like to do this one, the path to power. So right now you can clear it a lot of extra times. I can clear it 11 times. I think I only powered it up 1 time for on the achievement bonuses. So normally I can do it 6 times, but because it's like a 10th anniversary special, you can do it 11 times. But I do like to do this one every day, because even though we have the achievement system, it's still, oops, why did I hit my soul bomb? It's still really nice to get extra link slot potions, because they're really helpful. And I do have like 150k of each potion, but honestly, you can never have too many. And it's really quick. You can see it's like been, what, 25 seconds and we're already at the end. So the rewards that this gives me, I will show it right here. It's like 40 of each link slot potion. And you can use, you know, bonus characters and everything. Yeah. So, and I was using Safui Gin which gives extra speed potions. So that's why there's 45 compared to 40. But yeah, with a 10 times ticket, I mean, at the very least, that's 400 potions for every single attribute. So that's pretty solid. This is what my link slot potions are looking like as of right now. They're still definitely high, but they're kind of low for me. It's because I've been working on this one achievement. Let's see, what would it be under power up? Yeah, this one right down here, possess 200, the one all the way at the very bottom. Possess 200 or more characters whose link slots have reached level 20. So I have 190 level 20 link slot characters, and I'm working on getting my whole box to, you know, all 20, which I probably could do right now, to be honest, with the number of potions I have. But I kind of like doing it slow and then farm more potions. That way it's kind of like I never really spent the potions, if that makes any sense. All right, anyways, the next thing on my daily agenda, I come into co-op because you get a free, if you join someone else's room, not if you create your own room, you get a free ×5 soul ticket. So as of right now, I like taking it into the 10th anniversary co-op quest. I have got some really good drops from this. I could put it on screen. I think I screenshotted a few of them. I have gotten summons tickets. I got 100. I'll post a screenshot. But yeah, as you can see, 0 soul tickets to enter for a 5 times run. So that's really nice. And I have gotten, there was another time when I got 200 accessory tickets, but I didn't screenshot that drop, but I did get it. And then I have gotten a lot of like 5,000 rainbow link slot potions and 10,000 normal potions. So this quest is really good. And this quest is pretty fun, to be honest. I'm not the host in this one. I don't like not being host in co-op because it, like, as you can see, there's like a lag when you actually do the damage. But you know, you could easily auto this. This quest takes 30 seconds. Let's see if we get the extra stage. It would normally be right now, right after this third room. Let's see. Maybe? Nope, no extra stage. But you can actually still get rare drops even if you don't get the extra stage. It's just all random luck chance with this quest. All right, well, that quest is done now. We're returning in 1 second. That was really quick. What was that, like a minute and 4 seconds, and that was on auto. So super easy. Let's see what kind of drops we get. All right, we got our guaranteed link slot potions from our, our character links. Got a few scrolls there. Anything juicy? Nope, nothing amazing on that one, but it was a completely free 5 times run, so I always do that, you know, each day. All right, I think next I like to do the daily orders. So, we cleared our story quest, so basically just 2 brave battles now. 2 brave battles and, like 10 story quests, and then you can get 5 times orbs. So I usually hop into brave battles and just do 2. Right now I'm in 5th seat, and I'm obviously going to rank up to 4th seat. I will say brave battles are very ruined now, though, with Uryu and Mila Rose. I'm not sure how many of you are very invested in it, but it sucks. I have a dodge range damage with Uryu to put him up against other Uryus, and it actually works pretty well. Like, watch, we'll put him up against this one at the bottom here. He's 4 out of 5, this one. But yeah, brave battles are just completely destroyed with these persistence breaker skills, because now if you have Uryu and Mila Rose, you will basically beat like any other team, and it sucks. It really sucks. Let's see. All right, I beat that Uryu, so I'm gonna win by default. That's just the way it goes, because since he has persistence breaker, any brave battle character that you summoned on in the past is useless, unless if it's Uryu or Mila Rose, because they have persistence breaker. But literally any other one is useless, because if you're versing Uryu or Mila Rose, they're just going to completely wreck you. Again, whichever Uryu wins this fight is going to win the whole fight. All right, that Uryu won, they're going to beat me. Watch. It's coming any second. There you go. I'm done. Literally, whichever team has a persistence breaker character alive, that's the team that wins. It sucks. I don't know what klab's doing with brave battles, but yeah, not fun. But anyways, now that we did that, we can claim our daily 5 spirit orbs, which I try to do every day. I also do guild quest down here every day. Well, not every day, but I do it on Mondays and then Thursdays, because that's like when it resets for each thing. But right now it's not reset, so I don't do that today. All right, and then the last thing I do is back into the daily quest surprise, the special move training ground. I think it's good to always do this, even if you don't really kind of care about the characters that you're trying to get to level up through this. But yeah, I think it's always good to do because it's good to have extra transcendence slots on your characters. And I can do this quest so quick. I'll show you guys. I don't know if auto is turned on. Auto is turned on. Let me turn it off. Where the hell is my mouse? Okay, so normally I would come into this first room, and if you just pop your strong attack 3 like right in the middle, depending on your character, it'll nuke the whole room. And then in this room, I do the same thing, but with my soul bomb right in the middle, and then you're on the last room, and it's done. So super easy, and yeah, I think this quest is, I think it's worth doing. I did actually level it up on my achievements way back when achievements first came out, but I do kind of wish I could take that back now. I don't think it's a good investment for your achievements. But yeah, as you can see, I'm working on this Kisuke cannot get to 5 out of 5, but Yukiura and Baragon will get to 5 out of 5 eventually. But yeah, I can do this quest 9 times every day since I have invested my achievement medals into it. But I wouldn't recommend doing that. Again, I invested it when achievements first came out. And you know, if you're patient enough, eventually you can do this 5 times a day anyways, I think, something like that. Or actually, I think it's only 2 times a day. And then I think if you have the Cons Bonanza Pass, it's 4 times a day. So it will take a while if you don't have achievements invested. But yeah, I do this 9 times. All right, and honestly, that's about the extent of the daily things that BBS or KLab gives us to do. So when I'm done with that, I come into the point event, and lately I've been farming that like all day, every day. So I have the current point event at 37.9 million. The one before this, I got to 180 million. And so far from those combined, I am at 1,647 BBS tickets. So yeah, it's definitely coming along. I'm trying to farm up more for a good video. But yeah, 180 million on the last one, and then 37 million on this one gave me 1,647 tickets. So I literally just auto the point event. This is my team, these Gins, because I want these guys on my top 5 most used characters, and I use 3 movement speed accessories right here. So movement speed 50%, movement speed 15, and movement speed 20. So a lot of extra movement speed. And then this Gin actually has movement speed as a built-in ability. So yeah, he already has 30% movement speed for technique. So what is that? 30% plus 50 is 80%, plus 15 is 95, plus 20. What is that, like 115 extra movement speed? So this auto's fast. All right, guys, yeah, that's about the extent of like my daily things. You know, when I'm done with the daily things, like I said, I farmed the point event. Sometimes I have actually been playing Arena on this account. It's actually a little bit fun when you haven't played in a while. And you can see I have 3,000 medals here, so I could get a 6-star summons ticket with this. I could get spirit orbs. So dare I say, Arena is actually kind of worth doing. I don't think it's the best game mode, but I do think it is something different. And you know, like I said, it's kind of fun. And of course, you know, throughout the day, like while I'm farming the point event, I do often come into epic raids. You know, right now it's the Rukia Kuchiki one, which I have been farming. It gives good link slot potions, and it's pretty fun with the 10th anniversary characters because they're all damage times 3, medals plus 100, and they clear the quest so easy. Like you could solo this very easily with any of these characters. So that's been very fun to play every day as well. But yeah, guys, that's about it. If you made it this far, thank you so much for watching. Leave a comment down below. Let me know if your daily BBS routine looks something like this. I'm sure, honestly, everyone's is pretty similar to this. Yeah, I'm curious to know though, so let me know down below. Again, thank you for watching. Please be sure to like, subscribe, and comment if you want. And until next time, peace out.